Hello everyone and welcome back to Udalali Disney Crafts and Fun. My name is Lindsay. Today I am accompanied by my Walt Disney World mug and I am currently drinking Earl Grey tea. I am both a coffee drinker and a tea drinker, but when I do choose to drink tea, Earl Grey seems to be my go-to, has always been my go-to. I'm just a black tea gal and I love it. It's just such a comforting drink to have on any day. Today is a little bit hotter. I don't know why I choose to drink hot drinks on a hot day, but this past week has been a little bit cooler, which I loved. Living in California, you don't really get a lot of autumnal weather. And when you do have those weeks in between the hot weather where it's a little bit cooler, I savor it and I love it. This weekend that I'm filming, we're back up to the upper 70s, low 80s, and I'm missing my cooler sweater weather that I was wearing earlier this week. So hopefully it'll cool down in the next couple weeks. So today's video is by no means a Disney related video, but it is a nostalgic video for me nonetheless. I did a video a couple weeks ago where I showcased the McDonald's and Disney collaboration with the Happy Meal toys. And I spoke a little bit in that video of how much I love McDonald's. I know it's not the healthiest food in the whole world for you, but it just holds a very special place in my heart. From elementary school to middle school, my grandparents would come and pick us up from school, and every Friday we would get out at 12:30, and it was so awesome because my grandma and my grandpa would come pick my brother and myself up, and we would all trek to our closest McDonald's and have a Happy Meal, play in the McDonald's play place. And it was so special. It's a happy memory, and I always looked forward to Fridays at 12:30 because I got to not only spend time with my grandparents, but also they always treated us to McDonald's and Happy Meals, and I was always looking forward to the toys and just spending time with them and making memories. So I think my favorite thing to get, I love the Filet-O-Fish meals. I of course love my cheeseburger Happy Meals, but I also really love to take my French fries and order a caramel sundae and dip my fries in the caramel sundae. I'm telling you guys, it's heaven on earth to be able to mix that sweet and salty and just have that mixture and the flavors. I love it. And that was another thing. My uncle always got us the caramel sundaes with the nuts, and that was just our thing. We always dipped our fries in it, and it was so incredibly delicious. I love it. I really do. I purchased some items from BoxLunch. They were doing a small collaboration with McDonald's, so I just thought it'd be really fun to go ahead and show them to you. So here is the box right here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the smallest item that I got, and that would be the McDonald's hat, Happy Meal hat. Here it is. So it is the McDonald's hat, and I love the tags. So here is the BoxLunch tag, and then this was really cute. So it's made to look like the brown paper bags when you go ahead and order your meals. So there it is. I love that. The hat's pretty basic. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's in your yellow and red, and this one happens to be in white color scheme, and it has the Happy Meal logo on the front. So pretty basic. I think it's gonna look really cute. It looks kind of weird now because my hair's up, but I really love it. And again, it's just nice to own a piece of nostalgia for me. I love McDonald's. I've consumed quite a bit of McDonald's in my lifetime. No joke. The next thing I got is the McDonald's I'm Loving It sweater. And I'm hoping this fits. This is in a small, which is the smallest size that they had available. I don't think this sweater is available anymore, but things seem to be coming in and out of stock. So I would just go ahead and if you like any of these items that I have, go ahead and keep your eyes open. Here is the sweatshirt. And it's in this really pretty, I call it a Christmas red. It has I'm Loving It all over. And on the sleeve, so this sleeve is plain, but on the other sleeve, you have the McDonald's embroidered golden arches. And as for the sweater itself, it's like this very plush, cozy, soft material. And I'm gonna go ahead and try this on because I don't know how big this is. I'm pretty petite, I'm only 5'3". So I normally get extra smalls and things, but I love my sweaters and my jackets to be one size bigger. So we'll see how this one fits. Okay, to quote the sweatshirt, I'm loving it. So this is what it looks like. It's very comfortable. And again, here is the golden arches on this sleeve. This sleeve is plain, but I think it's adorable and I love the color. It's just this vibrant, Christmas red. So I love that. And the material, let's see here. The material, this is made out of 60% cotton and 40% polyester. Sorry guys, my hair's super disheveled right now. So I have a slight addiction with backpacks. I love me some Loungefly. I just love backpacks. My current purse, if you will, is a backpack. They're just easy to tote around and I'm pretty simple and I love comfort and being able to just access things really easily and just have everything in one place. I'd rather carry a mini backpack versus a purse. That's just me. I enjoy backpacks so much. So this one I don't believe is a Loungefly backpack. So anyways, I got this backpack and I think it's beautiful. They also had one that was more of like the Egg McMuffin wrapper, but I opted for the red backpack, which I think is beautiful. And up close, you can see there's the ice cream cone, there's like an Egg McMuffin, there's a hamburger, there's your soda, your Happy Meal, coffee cup, hash brown, French fries, McFlurries, just all of the iconic foods that McDonald's offers. There are no feet on the bottom, it's just a black bottom. The straps are black and it is of a squishy material. So then we have the front zipper compartment and it's just red interiors. It would have been really cute if they had maybe like the golden arches fabric on the inside. I think that would be really cute, but of course you have the McDonald's golden arches on the front. And then on the inside, take out all the wrapping. So here's the inside. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this out real quick. Oh my gosh, you guys, like how much wrapping is in here. Wow, that was like 500 pieces right there. All right, so the inside is, of course, the red fabric. Again, it has a back zipper compartment. The back zipper compartment does not go all the way down. I know that in some of the Loungefly backpacks, this isn't Loungefly, but in the Loungefly backpacks, I noticed that the zipper compartment goes all the way down. This one goes about halfway. So it goes about right here. So it's not a very deep pocket. But in terms of the actual size of the backpack, it's pretty nice. I feel like you're gonna be able to carry a lot of items in here. Even if you wanted to go to a Disney park and use this as your backpack, I think that would be really fun too, to use this. And it's pretty basic. I mean, if you own a Loungefly, it's the same sort of structure, I feel. I do really love the double zippers. That's something that I love on backpacks. I am not a fan of the ones that just have the one zipper because it's just nice to be able to have the option of which direction you want to zip your zipper. So other than that, I really like it. It's a nice material. And in terms of the material itself, exterior is 100% PVC and the lining is 100% polyester. So I think that's pretty commonly found in a lot of backpacks, but I like it. I don't know if over time, if the print that's on the PVC is going to fade, get discolored. I know that, I know this isn't Loungefly, I've mentioned this already, but I know that with a Loungefly backpack that I do own, it has the princess dresses on it. And I love that backpack. It's one of my favorites to use, but I do know that because I've been using it quite a bit, some of the dresses are fading in certain areas, like where I'm using it quite a bit, whether it's like around the zipper area and like my hands are always like rubbing it. So I have noticed a little bit of fading and discoloration of the actual dresses. So I'm kind of nervous it might be the same sort of issue with this, but you know, I don't really foresee myself using this as an everyday backpack. I think it's fun to just use every so often, and that's what I do kind of with my Loungefly backpacks. I don't use them every day because I don't want them to get ruined. So that's the one downside, is that I'm very, very careful with these backpacks. They're not backpacks that you can just easily go out and replace. If it does get damaged or, you know, gets worn over time. So I use it very sparingly and very carefully. So that's just something to keep in mind with backpacks like these. All right, and then the very last item that I have is something that immediately sold out. Finally, it came back in stock, but it was on a back order basis. And I think the ship date for this particular item is February of next year. So that is crazy considering that we're in October. If you order it now, you're not gonna get it till next year. But if it's something that you really, really want and you don't wanna spend $400 for it, then I would suggest going ahead and doing the back order because it'll be worth it in the long run. And you know how much I love my Happy Meals. It's a Happy Meal purse, you guys. This is the item that sold out practically within the first hour of it being live, and I'm so happy I own this. I am so incredibly happy. You could see the texture of the purse. It has the ba-da-ba-ba-ba smile on it, and of course, the McDonald's arches. The handles are like on the Happy Meal boxes. The attention to detail, I'm telling you guys. It is a snap closure. It does come with a strap, so you can use this as a crossbody, and I'll show you what that looks like. And here it is. Here's the inside. So it's nice. You can carry quite a few things on like a date night or a night out. So let me go ahead and detach the straps here so I can show it to you. On the inside, it does have a zipper. Now the lining, okay, so the outside of the bag is rigid, as you can see. The inside, the lining is not, so you can pull the lining out. Lining is fluid, it's not just kind of stuck. And then it's like a very small pocket in here, so you could probably hold maybe a lipstick, maybe a couple cards that you want to carry for your night out. And then to close it, you just cinch it together, and so you just line up your snaps, and here you go. And then for the strap, so here it is. I haven't adjusted the strap, but this is where I'm 5'3", and it falls around my hip area, and it's just so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. And obviously you can adjust the strap to make it longer or shorter. I'm wondering if you wanted it to be almost like a shoulder bag. You could adjust it all the way and have it be a shoulder bag. I feel like you would get stopped by people because this is such an iconic, unique bag that I'm sure people are going to ask you, where did you get that? That's adorable. It's just a very fun bag that is so different from your everyday bag, and I love it so much. I love it so much. It doesn't have any feet on the bottom, and you can choose to have either the smile, the iconic smile out, or you can have just the golden arches. I think the smile is really cute, but no one is gonna look at this bag and ask you, what is that bag? Everybody knows, it's McDonald's. It's McDonald's. This is the coolest idea. I can understand why it sold out immediately. And I am so incredibly happy to own this. So I'm telling you guys, out of everything that I purchased, I would go with this bag. Yeah, the bag is $39.90. I would definitely go ahead and just do the back order of this. I know it's gonna be a little bit before you get it, but it's so well worth it. I mean, if you're a lover of this and the nostalgic aspect of it all, you need this in your collection. You just do. You do. I thought this was really cute. I found this in my collection of things that I've had since I was a kid, and I found this one from 1997 and I saved it, and I loved it so much that I wanted to create my own, which I did this when I was about 8 or 9 when I made this, but I loved it. Oh my goodness. I was always doing this as a child. I was always just taking things and making things out of whatever I could find, and this is just some copy paper, and I went ahead and I took some yellow marker and just colored in all my little French fries. I did the little for McDonald's, and now they changed it, so I'm loving it, but I put that on there, and I just thought this was so cute, and then I stapled the sides. So it's just really cool to be able to look back on little crafts that you did when you were a child. And I found this one, and it kind of tied in with my haul today. So just thought it'd be really fun to just share that with you guys. And also the fact that I have been crafting since I was a very young child. All right, guys, so that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this, kind of taking a walk down memory lane. McDonald's has been around for a very long time. Definitely a huge part of my childhood and my upbringing. A lot of memories attached there with doing several trips to McDonald's as kids. I think my favorite memory was, I think I shared this in another video, where my mom, it was around the time, I think it was like around 1999, and my mom was on the hunt for the Inspector Gadget toy that builds up into a bigger toy. And I can't tell you how many Happy Meals that we went through in a week. Weeks and weeks and weeks of Happy Meals. And it was probably, as a kid, my favorite dream that came true for my brother and I. So anyways, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications for future content to come. And let me know if you love McDonald's. Let me know what's your favorite meal, what's your favorite childhood memory, if your parents took you, if your grandparents took you. It's just really fun to kind of revisit childhood every so often and remember the good times that were had at McDonald's. So until next time, take care, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.